Hey guys, welcome back to Globe Trekker Gaming. I recently got the game Police Simulator, and I thought I'd give it a go here. Let's get started. Alright, so I've played this one a little bit on my own. I decided to start a fresh one for these YouTube videos, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I think it's a pretty good game. It just kind of progresses pretty slowly, so let's see what we can do for this one. Alright, so I know we start off just on foot patrol, and the way it was when I played on my own, we really just started just doing parking tickets, so we'll just kind of give it a go here and then progressively build our way up to more challenging crimes. I'm just going to do a 20-minute shift duration. I don't want to keep you guys too long here, but there's going to be plenty more to come, so I'll probably stick to around 20 minutes for all of them, but you never know. Let's just get going. This game takes place in the fictional city of, I think it's Brighton, and the state is Franklin, so keeps a fictional one, but seems like kind of a stereotypical American city. And then my officer's name is, I think, Frank Miller, who's supposed to be a rookie cop, but doesn't really establish much of that.
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you for giving that tutorial. I guess, that's how you start as a cop, at least according to this. Some person just littered and there's literally no one around, so I don't even know. But, yeah, let's go outside. The way... Okay, I know what we're doing here.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
So yeah, the way it does is when
Officer.
we have to greet them back. Oh, I can't apparently now. I did for a second, but the main thing we want to do is up in the upper right. You'll see where it is SP and CP. So SP, I think it's shift points. Comment if I'm wrong there. CP is contact points where... Oh, there, literally, it shows what it is there. So yeah. Basically, you want to maximize your shift points, but then if you do something wrong, it drops your conduct points. If you drop to 0 on conduct points, your shift's done. That's like if, you give someone a wrong ticket, you detain someone incorrectly, like so on like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go around and try to find cars in violation. So, starting off here, that's a valid one, but let's see if the plate's good. 23. It's, yep, that one's good. It's currently, my face is blocking it, but it's November of 22 on this. So let's go on this other side here. See, this is a one-way, so these cars are fine. And they can park here because it's Wednesday. I should say it's Monday now, which you can't see because my face is in the way, but it's good till Wednesday. So that one's valid. And let's see if that plate's good. That plate's also good. What about this one? I think that was 23, but that's also valid. Yep, we're good there. And this one I think is parked the wrong way because this is all a one-way, so we're going to do our first ticket here. So I'm really just going to go up. It's also parked a bit outside the road, so I guess I'm giving it 2 tickets. And yeah, you can see it progressively unlock these new points of interest. I really don't know what we do with them, but I'm going to first give it a parking ticket for parked in the wrong direction. So you can see I got 10 more shift points up top there. Actually, 20, I think. I think when you discover the new locations, that adds on to it. I'm also going to give another ticket for parking too far on the road. So yeah, another 20 up there. So yeah, I feel like I'm just trying to make extra revenue for the city, but hey, that's what my job is, right? All right, let's check out this one here. Is that an illegitimate spot? So tow zone taxi stand. Is that one a taxi? Yeah, it is a taxi, so we're good there. What about... And there's some over here. Or just the one over here. Let's take a look at the plate. Another nice thing is that you can pull up your police computer, which really is just the guy's phone, and then it shows up if, the owner, and then it shows up, like, their information. So if it is invalid, you can also see on here. And then this, from when I was playing before, comes into play a lot later when you have to, like, look up backgrounds and everything. That's still a valid meter. So that car is smoking a lot, but right now I don't have the ability to pull them over. But down the road, you'll start pulling them over and you can like find them or give them a warning for having like a smoking tailpipe. But I'm still just a, newbie cop, so I can't really do too much right now. So you're going to spend 20 minutes watching me just get parking tickets. Again, there's going to be plenty more coming up. And if we look there, You can see expired, so this is going to be another ticket. Let's take a look at the plate also. So plate's fine, just going to give him a ticket for the expired meter there. What's it? Park meter expired. It's interesting down the road, you'll see, like, when you start getting them towed, or there's, like, you can request the vehicle removal. I see that one over there is on the sidewalk, but we'll get to that in a sec.
How you doing, officer?
Where's that person greeting me? I was gonna say I can't greet them back. You get, like, 2 points if you greet them back. What I was gonna say is if you, have them request the vehicle removal versus towing, this cop just appears out of nowhere, runs to it, and drives away with the car. It's kind of weird. It's a fun game. It's just, like, very low-key in the graphics, but, I mean, you're not playing entirely for the graphics. This one, sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. This one's valid. Is the plate good? That's a good plate, too. That person just jaywalked, so now we're going to do our first interaction. Let's talk to this guy. So, detained for infractions, jaywalking.
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
Yes, but I looked carefully beforehand.
Okay, this normally giving traffic orders. I haven't gotten to that point yet, so I'm not even quite sure what we're doing. This guy's avoiding eye contact. Okay, we're gonna frisk him because he's acting kind of weird. Make sure he doesn't have anything harmful.
Kindly allow me to frisk you in case you have any illegal items.
And the guy's like, what I was gonna say is the guy's no items can be found. Normally, if the guy's like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize that, I'll, you know, give him a warning. This guy's being kind of cocky, so I'm gonna check his ID and then I'm gonna give him a ticket for jaywalking.
Would you please show me your ID?
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, so that's a valid ID, so we're all good there. I'm just gonna give him a ticket for jaywalking. Again, because the guy was so cocky when I told him why. Jaywalking.
You will be fined for jaywalking, which will cost $25.
Great. And I don't have a lawyer at hand.
You're gonna get a lawyer over a $25 thing? Alright, I'm gonna let him go.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Alright, we just did that whole thing in the middle of the road. But yeah, when I was mentioning this green car up here, this like Fiat or whatever, you can see it's... No, it's actually not... Oh yeah, it is on the sidewalk, so I'm gonna give it a ticket there. Let's also run the plate here. And, it's got a valid meter, so we're good there. Just gonna park for on sidewalk. And you can see up there where it says report 005 parking. If you go to your reports here, it kind of shows up like, it's always a pain to like scroll down. It like doesn't work half the time. Let me see if I can get it again. But basically, it just shows, yeah, here we go. So you can see like different interactions. It shows like points you got for what you did, and then if you did something wrong, you'll lose the conduct points. So let's, I guess, go over here, take a look at some more. I see another car up on the sidewalk there. Just gonna run out here. See, this car should not be out on the sidewalk, so this will be our first tow. Because this one's like way away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tow it.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
And this area here, if you go into it, it's like, this is outside your zone, you could be fired. Like, see that? Yeah, there we go. So you have to get back quickly. See, that's got another smoking tailpipe. Can this car go in this spot, though? Let's see. So no parking. No, this is a good spot here. This one, I want to say, is parked the wrong way, though, so let's give this one a ticket. And there's that other one back there that I saw was parked on the curb there. This one's good. Let's just check the plate. That one's all good, but you're getting a ticket for parking the wrong way. Who just littered? That guy. Or girl there. Let's, give her a ticket.
You've been detained for throwing trash on the street.
No way. I always use a trash can.
They always get, like, really cocky when you first tell them why you're, detaining them.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Now she's all polite about it. So the ID's expired. Has a gun permit. Since she's not driving, I'm just gonna give her a warning about the, about the ID there, but I'm still gonna fine her for the littering. So violation, verbal warning. Actually, first, let's do a ticket for littering.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
Oh, come on! That's so much money!
It's $25, just don't litter. Now, since the person looks really sad, but now when I do it, with the warning, it'll be like, this person's relieved, or something like that.
I'm gonna leave you with just a verbal warning.
Many thanks, officer.
Now she's all happy. Yeah, this person seems to be relieved, and we're all good
fine.
there.
Have a nice day.
Alright, where was that one that was parked on the sidewalk? That one up there. Oh, actually, that's past my zone, so I can't go over there. So I guess we're going to go back this way. Take a look at some other cars around here. I know how I just, like, find someone for
Good to see
jaywalking.
you again, officer.
Oops, I was trying to say hi to her. Oops. Like how, like, I was trying to, I find someone for jaywalking, then I'm just go ahead and jaywalking also. I'm a great example of a cop, right? Alright, let's take a look at this one. See if it can park here. It does have like this underglow. Oh no, that's a moving car. Okay, never mind. I think they must have just pulled away. There's a few over there. Let's take a look. So the next step, once I complete this shift, the next one is going to be where I can have a radar gun. And that one, it's kind of weird the way it does it, but it makes it really easy. You just have to swipe them and then just like submit the ticket, essentially. It's kind of weird. You'll see that in my next video. Alright, let me just run out here. Again, I'm a great example of a cop just jaywalking too. This guy's far out in the road. We'll give him a ticket. Check the plate, though. It's October 22nd. It's November of 22, so we have an expired plate, too. And that's going to be 2 tickets. And if you go, if I go to this here, you'll see registration status invalid on the right side. So we got 2 tickets here. So first, we're going to do a parking ticket for expired license plate. And a parking ticket for too far into the street. Alright, let's take a look here. So that's a valid meter. Check the plate. That's April of 21, so that's another expired plate. I'm racking up those contact points. Check this one here. So that's a handicapped one. It's valid. And that's also valid, so we're good. We're good here. Let's take a look at these ones over here. In fact, that's everything I'm saying in this video is let's do whatever over here. Let's do blah over here. Just running past all these people because I need to give tickets. That's a good one. Let's just check to see if it's valid. And that's also good. Man, I want to give more tickets. Again, this game gets pretty dull at first, but it gets better later. It gets kind of fun when you can start like actually pulling people over and everything. I haven't got to the point where I'm doing like actual crime investigations, but I know that becomes a thing later on in the game. So that's a valid meter. Let's take a look at the plate. Valid plate as well. No ticket for you. I don't even know what these points of interest mean, but I think I get some points for them. Alright, check the plate. That's a good plate.
How you doing, officer?
Oh, I keep missing greeting. There we go. Yeah, so I got 2 for greeting the guy back. Alright, let's see this one. Valid plate and valid meter. Let's take this one up here, and then we'll go across the street. Oh, there's 2 here. That front one's too far out, so that's getting a ticket. And this is a taxi zone also. That is a taxi, so we're good. Anything else it is? No, we're good. Where'd the person litter? Dun dun dun. I don't see where, though. Oh, there. You're getting a ticket. We'll go back to these cars in a sec. I got, you know, littering fines to give. Alright. Oh, man, it disappeared. Okay, I guess we're too late. So, these criminals are getting away with it. You criminals make me sick. Alright, well this one is too far on the road, so they're getting a ticket, but let's check the plate also. September 23, we're good. Too far in the street, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna jaywalk across, almost get hit by that car. If you, like, stop in the middle of the cars, just, like, stop for you and that's it. Like, nothing happens. Like, they could sit all day and they won't get mad or do anything or question you. I want to say this one up here is parked on the wrong side, so that's another ticket for us. Pretty sure it's that one up front's too far. Like, the middle orangish one is too far on the road also. Alright, well, this one's expired, and it's in facing the wrong way. And it's got an expired plate, so we're getting 3 tickets here. You get the whole shebang. It's like Oprah. You get a ticket. You get a ticket. So, wrong direction first. Man, I'm making a lot of money for the city with these tickets. So, wrong direction, expired meter, and expired plate. So, that guy's getting a big fine. That's why you park the right way, you pay your meter, and you pay for your registration. Alright. So this guy is too far on the road also, and the meter's expired. So we have 2 of them there. Can it be 3? That plate's legit, so just 2 on this one. It's kind of boring. Alright, so parking ticket. Too far in the street. Okay, so you see how I dropped 5 there? Because apparently... to open the encounter report. Okay, so apparently they don't think this guy's too far on the street, even though I definitely do, so I lost 5 contact points for that. Oh well, I'm giving a ticket anyway for the expired meter. Yeah, again, I definitely think this guy's too far in compared to the other ones, but apparently I lost some contact points. Oh well, let's take a look at this guy. So one thing I know is the handicap plates, they can go with an expired meter, but this guy's paid it anyway, so we're good. Let's take out these cars. I see that front one, I think, is on the sidewalk. So let's check this one. That's expired. And an expired meter, so 2 more tickets. So that's going to be an expired plate. I know as you build up contact points, you get, like, more, like, progression in the game that you eventually get to unlock and, you know, more crimes and more things to do. And what was it? Expired plate, yep. Oops, I think I double-ticketed him for an expired plate because I was too busy talking there. We're going to do the expired meter, though. So he's gotten 2 expired plate tickets. That was my mistake. So that one's all done. Yeah, I was busy talking. I lost my train of thought. This guy's good. I want to say he's too far on the road, but based on how that last one went, I'm not going to do it, because this guy's about the same as that last one where it gave me the contact points off for it. This guy is 100% on the sidewalk, though, so... Plate looks good. Meter's good. You're just getting a ticket for parking on the sidewalk. I wonder how, like, the algorithm for, like, making this game goes. It's like, well, random cars are just doing random parking things. Or like that one I towed that was just sitting on the sidewalk. I'm like, okay, well, did they just plan that into the game or what? This guy, good plate, good meter, we're all good there. I don't even know where I went before. I haven't learned the map much on this. I'm just kind of wandering around. Gonna casually run into these people, just 'cause why not? Bumping into them. Alright, let's see down here. Oh, that guy's parked the wrong way. Actually, no, I've been on the street already. This is... Oh, wait, maybe... I don't know, let's see if I give him a ticket or not. Because I thought this was that one way I was first on, but... No, I don't think I've given... I haven't seen this guy yet.
Hi, citizen.
Like he says, hi, citizen. Alright, let's check this plate, and then I'm ticketing him for being the wrong way. We're good on the plate. We'll do a ticket here if I can find where you get to the, There we go. And wrong direction. Okay, I guess I must have already given this one, because you can see how it's got 0 up there, meaning I just gave him a double ticket. So, I guess let's go over here. Or I can't go over there yet. Yeah, I have to, like, unlock new neighborhoods or something, so as you build up the shift points or whatever, that's when you start to unlock them. I don't even know where I'm really going right now, because I feel like I've been everywhere. And then, yeah, once you unlock them, you can go between them for different shifts. You can really, like, unlock eventually, like, the whole, like, district you're allowed to be in. I know all these cars I've already seen, so I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, try to find another side street. Shift's got to be done soon. I know it's been about right around 20 minutes, so probably soon-ish I'll head back to the station. It, like, gives you a thing. It's like, your shift is over, officer, which you'll see probably in just a minute. And, like, you can still, like, do a little bit then, but if you, like, wait too long, then just you don't get any points for anything further. That guy already gave a ticket for parking the wrong way. Alright, let's go on this street up here. I don't think I've been on that one yet. What's this person doing? I should detain her for acting weird. Yeah, I don't think I've been on this street yet. Let's go, This guy is parked the right way. Let's see if, everything's all good here. Plate's good. Ending the shift. Alright, there we go.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright, and you can see there's literally, you can just go to any police station. So if you go on here, you can see on the map, it's got like everything. You'll see a bunch of them around down the road, but you can really just go to any of them and end your shift. So it works out that I'm right here to end this one. So we're just going to go in and go to the computer, and it'll say like how the shift did.
You're never really off duty.
They like always say that every time, pretty much. It's like, this is the computer, yep. So now we're just going to go in, it's going to kind of give you a summary and tell you what you've unlocked, and that'll be that. So yeah, you can see I've done pretty well. There's that one that I lost the 5 on that apparently wasn't parked too far on the road or whatever. And in the bottom right, you can see I gained a bunch of points for things. So yeah, now I've gotten new things I can do, which I'm going to do the report speeders in the next one. And I've got the radar gun too. And a photo camera. And a minor accident. Okay, cool. And Chester is a new neighborhood. And whatever that is. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's a pretty productive day of, you know, screwing people over with parking tickets. Alright, well yeah, this is going to end it for part 1. I'm planning on doing a lot of videos coming up. Just going to keep playing through this game. So for those who stuck with me, thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next one. And once again, this has been Globe Tracker Gaming. You guys have a great day.